you guys. So I actually started this vlog this morning. It is currently 3:23 right now. I originally was going to start this vlog off with like how I blend my roots, which you guys can see. They're nice and blended right now. And I ended up filming it and actually really loving how that came out so much that I have decided to make it a standalone video. So I just finished filming the intro and outro for it. So we're switching gears for this vlog. And I actually got back from the grocery store right before I started doing all that. And I got some supplies to make the infamous TikTok coffee. So I feel like, you know, now's the time. I've held off long enough in this quarantine. Everybody else is making it. At this point, I'm like, I just really want to try it. So let's head downstairs and attempt to make this damn coffee. Okay, you guys, let's make this coffee. The kitchen's a wreck. So sorry, because I got back from the grocery store and I was exhausted. It took a lot out of me because I woke up really early to go super early, and just Trevor and I never finished cleaning all this up. So we're gonna live with it. Don't judge us. But anyways, for this coffee, the first thing that you need is some instant coffee. These are the Folgers Classic Roast. Yeah, I guess. And then you need sugar. So I got this huge thing of cane sugar, which like I don't even think I really need all this, but whatever. I guess it'll be just good practice to have sugar in the house. So there's that. And then you need hot water, and then you need a bowl and a whisk to mix this all in for right now. There are more steps, but just for like the whipping part, this is what you need. I'm gonna whip mine up in a mixing bowl because that's what these are for mixing things up, obviously. So I don't have to waste too many dishes. I'm gonna heat up the water in the cup I'm gonna use. How much is 2 tablespoons? Teaspoons? Tablespoons? I don't know. I'll look, but whatever. Okay, do that for 3 minutes. That'll definitely get it piping hot because that's the amount of time that I do for my tea. So according to Google, it's 2 tablespoons of each. So you can get started with the dry ingredients first. Do 2 tablespoons of the instant coffee. Hopefully this is the correct kind. Apparently there's like a wrong and a right kind of instant coffee, so we'll see how this ends up turning out. That's 2 tablespoons of that. Then, okay, please be regular sugar and not powdered sugar. I swear to God, I would do that. Oh God. Okay, nope, that's regular sugar. Good. Oh, I over poured. That's okay. I'll go lighter on the 2nd tablespoon. Cool. That should be good. Okay, so this is nice and hot. So I'm just gonna pour in 2 tablespoons of hot water. 1, 2. Then I guess you just start whipping. So I have heard that this takes like 15 minutes to actually get it to where it needs to go. So this is gonna be my workout for the day, but here we go. We're about 10 seconds in. That's what we're looking like. I'm just gonna keep whipping. It smells really strong. Like, holy crap, that's super strong. Kind of smells like burnt coffee, honestly, so I'm a little concerned about the taste, but no, I'll have faith. I've heard that this is actually really delicious. Oh, actually, I feel like it's whipping up pretty well, pretty quickly. Maybe I'm just like secretly really good at this, you know? Like, this is like my little hidden talent, is whipping up the coffee faster than anyone else. I literally debated buying a milk frother off of Amazon. Hi, babe. For this. I'm making that whipped coffee I was telling you about. Everybody was saying that it takes like 15-20 minutes to get it to where it needs to go, and like this is almost there. I was saying I think that this is my secret hidden talent. Is whipping coffee. Are you proud of me?
It's from whipping my ass all the time.
That's where I get all the practice from.
See what
Oh my God, look at that. That was so quick. I don't think I've even been whipping for like a full 5 minutes. I am impressed with myself.
It's like time elapsed 46.
No, this has all been live so far. Yeah, I'm looking at the time on the camera. It's only been like 4 minutes. And that was like including me pouring all the ingredients in. Oh my God, I think I'm there. Like, that's it. That's the consistency that you're looking for. Wow. I don't know what everybody else in the world is doing wrong, That was super easy. That was really, really fast. So seriously, you guys, I'm either just really, really good at this or everyone else is doing something wrong. Okay, but there we go. It's nice and thick. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do it in this little mason jar so it's cute. For mine, I'm gonna do almond milk. I have tried oat milk. It's okay to me. I'm not that impressed with oat milk. I do prefer almond. No, I just lost all the ice. Are you shitting me? Bragging about being so good at whipping the coffee. Can't even get the ice together. Great. Okay, well, we're just gonna do 3 ice cubes because that's all I have. Now, my thing is, like, I don't know how much milk to whipped coffee mix ratio is correct. Oh, it just says milk to serve and ice to serve. That's great. That's super helpful. I'm gonna guess, like, I like mine pretty milky, so. No, let's do, yep. Okay, I'll go with that much. All right. And just, I guess, pour it in. I feel like I should have done this in a smaller cup, but that's okay. Cool. So here we go. That's what she looks like so far. Okay, there she is. Got my straw in, and then I think you're supposed to mix it together. I think it'll mix too as you drink. And this would have looked like a lot more had I had a lot more ice cubes, so really that's part of the problem right now, but. Oh. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. I wish I had had more ice cubes. It would have tasted better, a lot more chilled, but yeah, that's super good. Good job, TikTok. Oh my god. I like how strong it is too. Because like I said, I do like strong coffees. I feel like I just want a little bit more milk though, but other than that, it's delicious. That was perfect. Okay. 10 out of 10. Recommend it. Okay, so it's much later at night and I just got back from a much needed walk with Spartacus. It was needed for me, not necessarily for him. And there's light. I just finished recording my YouTube equipment filming setup and I was wearing a sweatshirt and shorts and I was roasting underneath my lights. That upstairs room gets so hot. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the summertime when I'm filming in there because I'm gonna freaking die. But I'm just trying to figure out like what I want to eat right now. The kitchen's a mess. It's a wreck. I feel like I say that every single day on every single vlog, but it's like, it's true because we're constantly cooking in here or we've half put away the groceries, which is what the situation is right now. But I don't know like what to eat right now. I'm like at a loss and I just went grocery shopping. Like, why am I having so much trouble? Ooh, actually, I forgot I have these. So, oh no. Okay, well, lemons are down, but this is my favorite. This is chicken and prosciutto tortellini. I think I'm gonna make that and maybe saute up some tomatoes with it and some spinach, which sounds really, really good. So I guess I have to clean up the kitchen a little bit so I can make room to actually cook. Sorry, don't mind the other side of the kitchen. It's pretty tragic, but I don't have the strength to deal with the rest of the groceries today. So I'm gonna get 2 pots going. One is obviously going to be for the pasta. This one I put some water in. There we go. Get her boiling. So while the water's going, I'm just going to start chopping some of these up. so I'm all set. There's my dinner. I'm super excited about this. I love tortellini. And then I'm also having it with a glass of strawberry lemonade kombucha. So cheers, and I'll probably just see you guys tomorrow. So it's Monday, and for some reason I am like breaking out. This happened overnight last night, and I don't know what the hell is going on. But right now I'm putting together my to-do lists of like what I need to do for work, what I need to do around the house, what I need to do content-wise. I need to post an Instagram photo today. I haven't posted an Instagram photo in over a week. I've just been really lazy on that platform because I've been really focused here on YouTube, which actually I wanted to share some news with you guys that I forgot to share yesterday. One's bad and one's exciting. I'll do the bad one first, just because I like to end on a positive note. So, bad news, which does have to do with the channel a little bit and some upcoming content that I was gonna make. We talked to my mom, and it's looking like we are probably gonna be postponing the Europe trip to Paris and London to next summer. So it looks like we'll be going in summer 2021. That's not like official yet, but probably I'd say about 95% sure that that's what's gonna happen. We'll know for sure in the next couple of weeks. So that's definitely a bummer. We were really looking forward to going this year, and it's also gonna make 2021 a little bit crazy because more than likely that's when my cousin's bachelorette party will be, and also her wedding is going to be in Mexico, so I have to plan for travel for both of those now, plus this, which was going to be like a 10-day travel period. So I don't know what's going to happen with work. That's going to be very, very difficult, but you know, we'll figure it out. But on the more positive side, yesterday I hit 800 subscribers, so I just wanted to pop on here and thank you guys all so much, every single person who subscribed to me, or even if you're not subscribed and you just watch my videos once in a while, even if this one's your first one, just thank you so much. But yeah, I was just so excited yesterday when I hit that 800 mark, just another step closer obviously to the 1,000 subscriber goal that I have been aiming for. And I wanted to thank you guys also too for the bump in growth that I've had, especially all of my new subscribers. I've been very lucky to have experienced a lot of growth over the last couple months. Everyone who watched the 2 Amazon videos that have been very popular, and then also my other videos too, I've noticed have been getting more reach and more views. So thank you guys so much to everybody. I can't say how grateful I am enough that you guys are interested in me and in my life or what I have to say. But yeah, I'm just like feeling definitely very grateful right now for that. And I do want to plan a little something for 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure what yet, but we still have a little ways to get there. But just know that I am planning to do something to thank you guys once we hit that milestone. So yeah, just a little bit of good news to offset the bad news that I just shared with you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep working right now. You guys saw I have my computer set up, which honestly has just been amazing. Like, I'm so much more comfortable working right now. So I'm just gonna get to it, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later because I do want to test out a new mask, which is actually, I guess, good timing that I'm breaking out because I can see if the mask is gonna help with this. This is like a cystic blemish, and I hate that. It's like way underneath the surface. It doesn't hurt yet, but I know it's gonna hurt. So hopefully we can like curb that, you know? It's afternoon, and I wanted to make a salad, and I wanted to get kind of fancy with it. I have some kale that I wanted to use, and then I have some smoked prosciutto that I wanted to finish up. So I'm gonna make kind of like a very fresh kale and prosciutto spring salad, I guess. I don't sound very confident, but we'll put it together. We got this, okay? So first off, starting with some dressing, I am gonna use some olive oil. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit, oh, this is brand new, red wine vinegar. I don't wanna do too much, I just want a little bit for some flavor because mainly I want this to be a lemon dressing. So I'm gonna squeeze in some lemon juice. Do a decent amount of lemon in here. Then I'm gonna do just a little bit of garlic, not too much. That's probably good. And then some Italian seasoning. And of course some pepper. And I'm gonna go with just some regular sea salt instead of like garlic salt. Let me whip this up. It's good. A little bit tart, so I need a little bit more salt. Perfect, much better. Okay, now for the actual salad, I'm gonna start off with this organic Tuscan kale. I don't want like too big of a salad. I also didn't make a ton of dressing, so I think that's probably good. I'm gonna mix in the dressing now, just because I really want it to soak onto the kale and get it nice and massaged in. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss and coat the leaves. Again, doing this step right now with the kale just so that it gets nice and massaged. Whoops, losing kale. And the trick with kale is you wanna definitely make sure to toss it really good. You want to massage the kale, get it to soften up, and the olive oil and lemon in this dressing is going to help to do that. And don't be afraid to be kind of like rough with it because, like I said, you want the kale to get nice and soft. Okay, now that the leaves are all mixed up, we can go ahead and start popping in some toppings. So I'm gonna go chop those up and be right back. Okay, to top off the salad, I have some chopped tomatoes and cucumbers. And then I just got this from Trader Joe's this weekend. This is an olive tapenade. I am obsessed with olives. If you didn't know that, or you know, haven't been around long enough to see me go crazy with olives on stuff, but I love them. So I'm just gonna add a nice big heaping of that in here. Then I'm gonna go in with some crumbled feta. Yum. And finally, instead of croutons, I'm gonna take some of these multi-grain pita chips from Trader Joe's. Just a few, and I'm just gonna go ahead and break them up in here. Maybe one more. I like a lot of crunch in my salads. Then just to make sure everything is good, I'm gonna give it just a light, one more coating of olive oil, and then some black pepper right on top. Okay, honestly, does that not just look so freaking delicious? Yum. Okay, I got my picks in for the thumbnail and everything. If I even end up using this for the thumbnail, but let's go ahead and toss it. It's like so sad when you toss your salad and like you mess up the beautiful presentation, but like, oh crap, I lost a leaf. Oh well, it's necessary. I don't like it when I have to, you know, dig through my salad to get all of the bites. I like it when it's been pre-tossed, even in like the dressing and stuff. So this is a necessary thing for sure. Here we go. First time trying this. This was just like an off-the-cuff creation with what I had from what we got in the grocery store yesterday and stuff. So let's see how it is. Okay, I think I got a little bit of everything in this bite. That's really good. I would say next time, I mean the kale's okay. It's still a touch tough, so I'd probably honestly just go in with some olive oil beforehand and like hand massage the kale so that it's just a little bit softer. It's not unbearable right now, it's totally fine, but it could be softer, but other than that, so good. Oh my god. Hi, more on the salad. I am an idiot and I totally forgot about the prosciutto, which is like one of the most important parts of the salad. So I have some smoked prosciutto here. I think I only have, yeah, just like 2 slices left. So it wasn't enough for a sandwich, so I decided to do it for a salad. So I'm just gonna like tear it up and throw it all in here, because if there's not enough for a sandwich, make a salad with it. And like this is drying out already too, so I mean I think it's time to use it or lose it. Put my fork away somewhere, so grabbed a new one, but now let's mix it all up together. Now it's actually done. Let's do a taste test with some of the prosciutto. Okay. Yes, the prosciutto was the perfect touch. Okay, just got done working out. Sorry I fell off the vlog yesterday, but yeah, I got really wrapped up in the Royals, which I know I flashed like a little thing of it in my last vlog and I was like, this is what I'm watching, I love it. But I ended up finishing it last night, so that's why I never came back on. And if you are curious about the Royals, or if you're looking for something to watch, this show, it was like E's first scripted show. It stars Elizabeth Hurley and then like other people too, but she's like the big name in it. In case you didn't hear about the show, because this show, I loved it so much. It's basically like a fictional British royal family, and they are just like, this show is like trashy and kind of stupid and like so far-fetched. Like none of this crap would ever happen. The royal family would never ever in a million years behave like this. The princess is kind of like a druggie, and then they get involved in all of these like crazy conspiracies and like really outlandish like situations that seriously would never ever happen. And it's just like so fun. It's such a good escape. The dialogue on it is like but the acting is good. So like the actors, you can tell they did what they could with the scripts that they were given. But the writing is actually not half bad. Like the stories are pretty good. They definitely grab you. Like I said, they are kind of like far-fetched and outlandish, so you know like this would never happen in real life, but it is highly entertaining. And I loved this show so much. E did it dirty and they canceled them when they were in hiatus, so it ended on a cliffhanger, which like I will warn you right now about that in case you do want to get into it. Just know that it is gonna end on a cliffhanger and it might bug you, but I still think it's worth a shot for watching. Elizabeth Hurley is ridiculous in the best way possible in it, and even though like the situations are like crazy and you're like that would never happen and stuff, in my opinion the thing that keeps you going and that like hooks you into the show is Eleanor and Jasper, and that's the princess and her bodyguard. They have a romance that you just like root for deep down in your soul. Like seriously, their goals. And if you watch the first couple of episodes, you're gonna be like, you're crazy, I would never root for these people, because the way that they start is like super questionable. But I'm not gonna spoil it in case anybody wants to watch it. But yeah, they're like the driving force of like why I watched the show for so long and loved it. So in case you're looking for something to watch, I just thought I'd recommend it to you guys. There are 4 seasons. All of the episodes are like 40 minutes long. It was like an hour with commercials, so it's definitely a good chunk of TV to watch in case you're bored and you want to start something new and you want to start something that's like a little bit trashy, kind of like something that's like a guilty pleasure. Definitely highly recommend. If you do end up watching it, let me know. Love to chat with you guys in the comments about the show, because I loved it so much. But anyways, like I said, I did fall off yesterday. I never did do the ordinary mask that I said I was gonna do. So before I jump into the shower, I actually wanted to go ahead and apply that, because like I said, I am breaking out right now over here. I don't know what happened. This whole side of my face just like broke out the other day. So let's head upstairs and give that mask a try. All right, so I got the mask. This is the Ordinary AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution 10-minute exfoliating facial. So I got this in my Ulta haul. I showed it to you guys and I've just like been dying to try it. I've actually been dying to try this for years. So here is what the bottle looks like. It's just always intrigued me that it's like dark red. I'm very curious about it. And then let me see if there's some claims on here. Okay, so for this you have to apply it on a clean, dry face and then just apply it evenly across face and neck using fingertips. Avoid the eye area. Leave on for no more than 10 minutes and then rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. This is not for use on sensitive skin. Luckily, I do not have sensitive skin, and they only recommend using 2 times per week max. But I have actually heard from people that this is like a really good peeling solution. It actually leaves your skin really refreshed if you use it on a regular basis. I've heard that it's also like good for people with acne, so hi, hello. So I'm just gonna pin my hair back. I definitely don't want this bright red solution getting into my hair. It already looks like enough of a hot mess on its own. But this little headband I showed in my Amazon favorites video. It's just like little terry cloth wrap around. You can get it like really tight, but I've been loving this. It comes in like a pack of 4, so highly recommend. I'll link it below and I'll link that video on the screen and down below as well. Okay, face is cleansed. Let's see how like bright red this is. So look at that. It looks like blood in there, but I'm just gonna take a few drops. Ooh, it's a lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be on my finger. I thought that this was gonna be a lot more watery. That is thick. Then I guess just spread. Oh, it is like bright red. I'm gonna look like I did like a vampire facial. Ooh. Ooh, it's itchy, so it's working like right away to start peeling. Oh my gosh. You feel this right away. What the hell? I've never experienced anything like that before. Not with like an at-home mask. So you really only need a thin layer of this. Holy crap. It's like slightly stinging. Not like unbearable, but it's definitely like slightly itchy and stinging. Let me get on my chin because my chin is where it's the worst right now. Okay, and I am gonna go ahead and do this on my neck, because why not? Don't neglect your neck skin, you guys, because besides face skin, hand and neck skin is like the next biggest areas that can give your age away. Okay, so I think that that's good. As you guys can tell, my face is like red from the solution, but ooh, no, I don't want it. Don't get it in your eyebrow, especially if you have microbladed brows, because this is a peel and you don't want to like peel off your microblading. So just kind of like try to avoid the eyebrow area. Okay, I think that we're good. I'm gonna call it. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in this for about 10 minutes. I'll check in with you guys before I hop into the shower, because I'm just gonna like wash it off when I shower. Okay, so I'm about to jump into the shower. I'm sure you guys can hear the water, but just wanted to show you guys. It's not like it changes appearance or anything. I will say though, it does dry down a little bit. It's still a little sticky, but it does feel drier after about 10 minutes, and I'm not necessarily seeing any changes right off the bat. This is my first time using it and stuff. As far as the sting went, it only stung like the first 30 seconds I had it on. Then after that, it's just like felt like I had something sticky on my face, so not a big deal. But I'm gonna go ahead, jump in the shower, wash all of this off, and then I'll show you guys my skin afterwards. Okay, so fresh out of the shower, and actually I was about to say like I don't really notice anything, but I feel like I got a nice fresh kind of like healthy glow a little bit going on. Nothing like drastic, but like I feel like my skin definitely looks refreshed. I don't know if it's just like from washing my face or if it's like really from the mask, but yeah, my skin does have like a nice good glow to it. I think I definitely need to use this mask for at least a few weeks to see if I really see a difference, but so far I would definitely want to keep using it and like want to keep testing it out to see if there are any like really good benefits that I've been noticing from it. But yeah, so it's lunchtime. I'm gonna go make myself some food because I'm starving. Super duper fast outing because I'm gonna make banana bread tomorrow. I'm giving in. I thought that I had baking soda, which you need for it. Apparently you need baking powder, which like, is that not the same thing? Like, how is that not the same thing? Like, why can't one just replace the other, honestly? But look at this like super awesome outfit I got on. I got on like my friggin' Snoop Dogg shirt and Uggs. Yeah. I mean, quarantine, who really cares? Okay, just got to the grocery store and it was like so crazy. I decided to go to a different grocery store than the one that we've normally been going to. The one that is like across the street from us that we've just been using is like really small and stuff, and it has like what you need, but it's just like kind of claustrophobic, and I'd rather do my regular grocery shopping at like a bigger grocery store. So I haven't been to this one in a little while, and like it's right by my gym, so it was just like so weird like driving down that street to go to the grocery store. I could see my gym and I was like, dang, it almost felt like regular life, but it's not. And like that's crazy that I haven't done that in that long, that felt like surreal to me to take my regular route that I would take for the weekends when I go to the gym than the grocery store. But yeah, hopefully we're going back soon. But all right, now finish accessorizing my outfit here. She's cute. She cute. Okay, so apparently baking soda is a hot commodity right now because everyone's making fucking banana bread. But I am determined to go find some. So I'm gonna go try Mother's just because they tend to be stocked. But I did, oh my god, I can't breathe. These things are so stuffy. But I did look up, you can use baking powder in place of baking soda, but they said to make sure that the baking powder isn't past its expiration date, and I think I've had that baking soda at least for a year, so it's probably past that point. So honestly, I should probably just throw it out when I get back. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to find baking soda somewhere else. But I did get some other goodies that I'll show you guys when we get back to my house. Trevor and I have had a waffle maker since we got married. Someone got it for us for one of our wedding gifts, and we've never used it. And I was in the store, I was trying to find baking soda, which is in like the same aisle as the waffle and pancake mixes. And I also got blueberries and chocolate chips for the banana bread. I want to make 2 variations of it. So I was like, screw it, since we have all of that, I'm gonna get us some pancake mix and some syrup so that we can make waffles. We can do like blueberry waffles, chocolate chip waffles. This is gonna be great. I'm excited. So I'm gonna have Trevor and I make waffles one day in an upcoming vlog. Also too, heads up, if you guys are like now super invested in the search for baking soda for banana bread, we're not making that in this vlog. We're gonna save that for the next vlog. I'm trying to stretch some of this content here because I'm doing the same things every day, and I just like, I wanna try to switch things up for you guys on the vlogs and also give myself activities to do that are not redundant. So we're saving actually baking the banana bread for a different day, but like today is the hunt for the things for the banana bread. Mother's Market was kind of a success. They didn't have baking soda, but they did have baking powder, so at least I know I have like non-expired baking powder to work with. And then they had the most gorgeous raspberries that were on sale, 2 for $5. They're organic, and they just looked so appetizing and like so deep. I love like the darker raspberries because like they tend to be sweeter and stuff, so very excited. I think I'm gonna have one of these as a snack today. Wanted to show you guys this. Liquid IV sent me over a little package of products for me to try. So here they are. These are basically like water supplements that you add to your water, and they have different benefits. The main one is their hydration multiplier right here. So this one is an electrolyte drink mix, which is basically ups the hydration factor in your water. The one that I have right here is the acai berry one, and then I also got this lemon lime one. And I'm really excited to try these out because like I've been noticing I'm really good at drinking in the mornings. I get a good amount of my water intake in the mornings, but usually towards like afternoon and night I tend to fall off of it. So I'd love to do one of these in like the afternoon or night when I'm maybe not hydrating as well as I should be. Or the other great time to do this too is like during or after your workout when you've, you know, sweated out a ton of your water. Definitely good to hydrate with something like this that'll make you extra hydrated. Then they also sent me a bonus one. This is their sleep multiplier. So this one has L-theanine, melatonin, and valerian root, all to help you sleep. It also says for valerian root, it relieves tension in the body. So if you've been working out a lot and stuff, and maybe that's keeping you up at night, this might be able to help you with that. And this one is, ooh, in a blueberry lavender flavor. Definitely want to try that. That sounds amazing. But for right now, I did work out today, and I actually realized I've only drank like 1 bottle of water. So I think I'm gonna have one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and try the acai berry. So it comes in a little case so it can just stand up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these. Perfect, just put it right in there. Ooh, I could taste that powder in there. That actually tastes really good. And then just fill up my water. Give it a good stir. Let it break down in there. Okay. Ooh, that tastes really good. The acai berry is delicious. But anyways, if you guys want to try these out, I do have a discount code for 25% off. You can use Bottled Ambition or click the link in the description below. And for every purchase of these, they donate one to someone in need. And right now they are focusing their efforts on like the healthcare workers on the front lines for this pandemic right now. So for every purchase you guys make of these, you're also donating one to a healthcare worker, which is great because they're working so hard. They're running around ragged. So something like this to help keep them hydrated while they're running around and working is great. And then also too, I believe that they're also donating their energy ones, which I don't have here. I do want to try that one next, but they have an energy one that gives you a boost of energy, which is definitely great for people who are working like that right now because they can definitely use all the energy that they can get. So if you guys would like to try this out, just keep that in mind that you'll also be helping out a very tired healthcare worker and getting a discount with my code. So just thank you so much to Liquid IV for sending me these. I'm really excited to keep trying all of these out, and make sure to check them out in the link down below. Okay guys, back for dinner. So we're cooking up some shrimp, rice, and roasted cabbage, which is like the main star of tonight's meal. I've gotten like DMs and messages from you guys saying that you like love the cooking on the vlogs, because I know like we're all at home cooking, like what else are we gonna do? And it's like kind of great to see what other people are cooking, because then it gives you ideas. So I'm gonna try to include as much cooking as possible here on the vlogs, but I already have the shrimp defrosting right over here, but I do want to get the cabbage working first because that's going to take the longest. So I am going to preheat the oven right now to 450 and get the cabbage going. So if you guys like cabbage and you haven't had roasted cabbage before, this is going to change your life. It is so freaking good. And also, sorry about the trash pile back there. I don't have an excuse. I just haven't gotten to it. I did a bunch of dishes right now and I just like, I don't want to do the trash too. But anyway, so I have this ginormous cabbage here. There we go. She's a beaut. So I'm going to go ahead and wash her off. And then I actually usually like to just go ahead and take off like the outside leaves on the cabbage. Personally, it just like makes me feel better. So I'm going to do that. Okay, clean cabbage. Then got my cabbage here on my cutting board. So I want to take a big knife because the cabbage is huge obviously, and it's going to take a good amount of effort to cut through it. Okay, I think I'm going to cut this way. Just cut it right in half. There we go. Ooh, that is beautiful. Love it. And then I just cut this into 1/8 from there, so that's a 1/4. I'm gonna cut this guy in half. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take out the little core right there. Now I'm gonna cut it. Okay. Perfect. And I think I'm gonna have 2 cabbage wedges today because, like I said before, I haven't had this in a while and I'm very, very excited about it. A pan and some foil just so that I won't have to wash the pan. Lazy. I'm gonna take my 2 cabbage wedges and I'm gonna take some olive oil and just drizzle it right on top. Get it nice and saturated so that it crisps up really well. And this is just gonna be very, very simple. We're gonna just do some black pepper and then, oh gosh, and then garlic salt, which I think I'm running out here. Yeah, I'm out. Don't fear though, I have another one, a huge one. I'm just trying to make sure it gets on the front of the wedge because like that's the part that I'm gonna taste everything on. Okay, so then once the oven is preheated, again at 450 degrees, I'm gonna pop this in there for 15 minutes, then I'm gonna flip it and roast it on the other side for another 15 minutes.
Last time he did the first part of this project and Nisha was like, I'm gonna die. I was like, yeah.
Change of plans. I completely, totally forgot that I actually don't flip it. I just let it cook for the 15 to 20 minutes, and I just take it out, and that's how I do it. So we're gonna go ahead and start on the shrimp. It's just gonna be very, very easy shrimp in like a butter lemon sauce. I'm gonna take some rice from Trader Joe's. This is like their wild rice mix. I'm gonna microwave this for 3 minutes. Okay, so let's plate this sucker. Starting out with some rice from this super duper hot bag. I'm only gonna use like 1/3 of the rice from this bag because honestly, I'm not that hungry. I ate pretty late today, so. The shrimps. Beautiful. I'm gonna take the extra sauce Just pour it right over the rice and over the shrimp. Just garnishing the shrimp with a little bit of parsley. And now, ow, the main attraction. Oh yes, look at this bad boy. I'm so excited. No, the second cabbage fell apart, so it's not gonna be as pretty, but it will be just as appetizing. There we go. Frickin' delish. And then a couple of lemons to garnish. Beautiful. Oh my god, I should be a chef. Taste testing the shrimp because I am curious how this turned out. These shrimp are like so small when you cook them down. Mmm. Ooh, fire. Holy crap, that's so good. Mmm. I mean, there was a good amount of butter in there, so that better be good, but yum. Mmm. Mm-hmm. That's delicious. Ooh. And the sauce on that rice, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna go for the cabbage right now. And right before you eat your cabbage, you're gonna wanna put just like a little drizzle of lemon right over top of it. This is optional, you don't have to. Sometimes I do it with, sometimes I do it without, but let me grab. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this cabbage, you guys have no idea. I haven't had this in so long, and I love it so much, but it's so good. If you are a cabbage fan, you're gonna frickin' love this. If you are not a cabbage fan, you're like, cabbage is okay, try this. It'll turn you into a huge cabbage fan. And if you don't like cabbage, but you've never had roasted cabbage, you're not doing cabbage right. Try it this way. So that's my little spiel on cabbage. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my dinner, and then I will hop back on with you guys and we'll make the little cake mug for dessert. Okay, so dessert is dedicated to Michelle. She influenced me to try these. These are just like the little mug desserts. So this is the chocolate chip cookie cake. I'm making this over the confetti one because these didn't come with frickin' frosting, so I don't have frosting for that one. And this one I feel like you can totally do without frosting, or you can just like melt extra chocolate chips over top, which is I think what I'm gonna do. Actually, I just realized I need to check these. Oh, thank God, okay. For a second I was like, wait, are these gonna need egg? Because I'm gonna be shit out of luck if they do. I do not. That's fantastic. Perfect. You will need a mug. Duh. I'm gonna use my shopping as my cardio mug. Empty 1 pouch into a microwave safe mug. Here we go. Look at that form. Perfect. Not so perfect. I actually got some all over me. But that's fine. Okay. So you do that. Then you need 5 teaspoons of water. You could do milk, but I don't want to use my milk because I'm saving that for mac and cheese. Muy importante. Gonna take the clean water. Okay, that was 4 and 5. Shit. Exactly what I was trying to freaking avoid. There might be too much water in here, but you know what? I've already gone too far. Okay, and then stir with a spoon. There is 100% probably too much water in there, but you know what? That's what we're living with now. But you're supposed to stir it up, run the spoon along the bottom, make sure to scrape up any of like the mixture, make sure it all gets stirred in. Hell, I could just like eat this. This just looks like chocolate chip cookie batter. Like, can I just be done? Can this just be the meal? Because I'm in it. Oh my god, it smells so freaking good. Wow. I want to just mix this up really well. I want to get like all of the little lumps and clumps out. I'm actually like low-key really mad that this one didn't come with the frosting. Like, Duncan Hines, why are you so cheap? Microwave on high for 55 seconds. Yes. For a minute there, I almost thought that that said 55 minutes, and that would have been absolutely insane. So, 55, very specifically, 5 seconds. Not a full 60, not 50, 55 seconds. Start. Cool. Okay, 55 seconds is up. Okay. I think the water situation was all right. There it is. That's what she looks like. She's steaming, so I'm just gonna let it sit. It says to let it sit for 2 minutes, then we'll try it. I'm making an executive decision for myself here. I'm gonna take some chocolate chips and melt them down to drizzle on top of that. I'm excited about my mug cake though. Looks like it's gonna be delish. And if this turns out to be good, this was very, very easy. I enjoyed this process. Ooh, don't look at the sugar. Yeah, this isn't, ow, this is hot. This isn't like melty enough to just like drizzle on, so we're just gonna you know, kind of frost it with pure chocolate. I really wish that I had vanilla ice cream. I feel like that would go so good, just like a scoop of vanilla ice cream right on top of this, but it's okay. I'm not like a vanilla person unless it's like over something super sweet, so I normally don't have vanilla ice cream in my house. Oh my god, it's like a chocolate chip cookie in a mug. Here we go. Oh, hot. It's not bad. It's not like the best dessert I've ever had, but if I'm craving like a big dessert, this will definitely do. I'm glad that I added the chocolate on top. It's not too sweet because I use semi-sweet chocolate chips, but there's that little extra that it needs, but delicious. Okay, well, I'm just gonna clean up the kitchen and stuff for the rest of the night, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Don't forget to be subscribed because in the next vlog, if you recall from earlier, I'm gonna be attempting to make banana bread, and I've never made banana bread before, and I am most definitely not a baker, so this will be interesting to see how that turns out. So you'll definitely want to tune in. But I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.